there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now, here is O'Neal.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
To the paint, here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
The assist.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Chicago making a switch here. Hubbs checked in.
For your Chicago Bulls.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 7. Gilmore, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Here's Johnson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gas break. The Lakers from deep 3-point range. Last passes to Kobe. The 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kobe's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Michael Jordan. Moves back up, out to West. The pass to Johnson. Bryant gets a wide open look, buries it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq, and it's Baylor in for Johnson. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers ball.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Bulls trail by 13. Here's Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar outside for Kobe. The 3. Dives for it. Love grabs the board. 1:36 left to play in the first. Kobe with the steal. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea. Why you're fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. Here's West. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kobe gets the bucket.
Kobe Bryant.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
That one drops for him. 1:14 left in the first quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 4 assists in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Bryant. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And the basket by Rose.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
From 15 feet away, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Stolen by Pippen. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 8 points.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break.
On your feet, fans, it's time for...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chicago making some changes. Jordan comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Rodman in for Butler. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A 12-point game. They've got Jordan. Derrick Rose is out there with Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Love in at the power forward. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Shaq kicks to LeBron. Tries again. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And here's James outside. Johnson wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 7. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
West misses. Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Love's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
On its way from Rose for 2. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. He has 5. James against Love. From the corner. Second chance effort, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Chicago calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Now here's Davis. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Bulls trail by 13. Armstrong passes to Love, and it's blocked. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Bulls ball.
Here's Chicago. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game.
Chicago foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
And that one falls
Second
for Johnson.
foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Passes it to Jordan. Over Worthy. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score. And this is looking like one of those nights. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Goodrich, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And it's the Lakers on the break. Worthy leading the charge. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here is Los Angeles now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. From 13, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mikan's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Johnson, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dishes it to Worthy. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. Shot from the wing. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads get down to 11 on the bucket from Michael Jordan.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
And Davis puts it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Shots good by Gilmore.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And I got to say, sort of surprising